Morris' first shot comes up short. Rebound tip. Right back to Morris. No hesitation, and he's got it. Up top to Morris. Morris, the runner in the lane, won't go. Zubac on the putback.
Just great fundamental work by Zubac. Caught it high, kept it high, finished with his left hand.
Inside to Ayton. Gathers and backs it home, and they get on the board.
And I love Booker as a screener. He just set a heck of a back screen to free Ayton.
Reggie Jackson falling away along the baseline. Reggie Jackson sees an opening. Jump shot from Jackson, too strong. Ayton hauls in his third rebound. He has been a terrific rebounder since he entered the NBA. That's continued here in his first playoffs. Cameron Payne! Jackson hesitated at first. Misses at second. Bridges the rebound. DeAndre Ayton drives and finishes.
To establish a tone of intensity.
I think he's done that. I think he's done that already. Whereas Booker drives, Beverly again right with him. Cameron Payne tries the three. It's good. Actually taller.
And jumps better.
George up top, Jackson. 6 on the 24. Jackson a little dancing. Now drives baseline. Pulls up, just gets it off in time. In and out and in again. He is one of those players who's really shined in these playoffs. Bridges misses. Terrence Mann, who just checked in. Beverly got the start, but Mann quickly in the game. Mann finding some room, falling away. Jumper's good. Pass. Here comes Jackson racing up the floor. The finish won't go. Rebound Moore. Each one more pushes. Jay Crowder throws it up for 8. Oh, what a connection there. He's going up for a shot is what he's saying. And that's 2 fouls on Booker, both offensive fouls. So some important calls here early. As George looks to get through. Finds Morris. Swings it to Mann. Terrence Mann across the lane. Throws it up and in. I think he wanted to pass it first. Clippers up by 2 with 4 minutes to play here in the first. Booker goes back door. Ayton jump shot. DeAndre Ayton. Paul George this time gets down low and banks it home.
Good aggressive move against outstanding defender in Bridges.
That's his first field goal. He was 0 for 5. And the game is tied. It was a low-scoring first quarter in Game 1. We've got the same thing so far here in Game 2. Ayton wide open. 6 of 8 from the field. George stops. This time connects. Bridges catches, fires, misses. Cam Johnson, offensive rebound and putback.
Great competitor. But you know what? You can count them to do every single game. That's why this is a winning situation.
Booker connects. George rips the pass. Morris trying to get it going. Off again. Zubac's tip misses. Gets the rebound and gives him a new possession. George to Jackson. Jackson fake, sidestep 3. That's good. Reggie Jackson. Rondo playing kind of a free safety, trying to help out. Here comes Cameron Payne, racing up the floor. Stops, puts up the shot, banks it home. Boy,
and even talking to Monty earlier today, the impact of Chris Paul. When you watch a guy like Chris Paul every single day, the way you go about his business, it makes you.
Cousins down the other end. Blocked by Payne. Picked up by Kennard. Batum to Mann. Mann gets inside. Back out Rondo. Rondo sets for three-pointer. That's good. Rajon Rondo.
Coming full speed, so the contact is exaggerated.
So Cousins comes out. Paul George back in with Mann, Batum, Rondo, and Kennard. Booker's back in. Booker knocks down the three.
That's bad defense, and Booker makes him pay the price.
7 to shoot. George back up top to Mann. Fakes a pass, fires a 3, and it's good.
Playing with a lot of confidence on the offensive end.
Again, despite the shooting struggles, just 37%. Clippers only down by 3. Johnson gets inside, floats it up and in. Payne. Charge, battling Terrence Mann, gets inside. Drop step, gathers, layup, banks it home. Dario Saric with 7 points, couple of assists, and 6 minutes off the bench. A huge impact as Paul George gets inside. Booker, top of the key. And Booker just 2 of 8 from the field to start.
But I like running back. He shakes his head, nodding yes. That's a great score, realizing I'm going to get you sooner or later if you defend me that way.
Just about 4.5 to play. Payne, the floater's up, rolls around and drops through. Tanner continues to inflict pain here on the Clippers. A 5-point Phoenix lead. Jackson answers back.
He's got to be the guy that helps take pressure off of Paul George, and he's done just that this first half.
And he's got the skill. He's got the game.
Cameron Payne for 3. Puts it in. Cameron.
Outstanding team defense and great multiple effort.
Payne, not that time. He gets so upset with himself when he misses an open jumper. There's nobody upset with him right now in Suns land. Jackson swings it to Beverly. Beverly gets a good look for 3. Patrick Beverly from downtown.
He's got to be proud. Deservedly so.
If you look at Phoenix, their lead is 3, despite the fact that Devin Booker has 2 for 9 from the field and 5 turnovers. 2 of those 2 offensive fouls. George drives in hard. Layup is good. Rondo guarding Booker. Rondo, a former All-NBA defensive player. Booker finds his spot from the elbow.
And they allowed him to take it out again.
George bumped by Booker. That would have been Booker's 3rd.
And they were trying to get that switch again so Booker would have to guard George.
Wild pass. Good catch from Morris. 4 to shoot. Morris on the drive. Bridges stays with him. And Marcus Morris tough. Beverly got the start, as did Zubac. As Tyronn Lue, who just joining us, changed up the starting lineup from game 1. Paul George creates some space and knocks it down during the second round. Booker pulls up, line drive, knocks it down. Zubac spinning away. Got a little jump hook. Ayton with his 7th rebound. Cameron Payne scoots inside, steps back, jumper, got it. Do change the call, put it side out. I think that's the right call now. George throws it inside, and Zubac with the finish. Paul George with his 3rd assist. He's led the team in rebounding and assists throughout these playoffs. 2nd behind Kawhi Leonard in scoring. Cameron Payne, scoop layup with the right hand.
Phoenix, guys.
Thank you, Cassidy. Nice follow by Bridges. Another turnover by the Clippers. Payne to Crowder. Crowder to Ayton. Gathers up. It's good.
You are so right about DeAndre Ayton. You have to have the ability to have a big guy that, when he's on the floor, is versatile enough to defend multiple actions.
George to Morris. Morris likes that corner and nails the 3-pointer. Morris now with 7 points. Cameron Payne again. Nice feed. Ayton on the finish. In game 2, the lead is 6, though, with 5:20 remaining. Every time you think it looks like the Suns might have a big lead, Clippers answer back. They have been so resilient all playoffs. Booker trying to get inside. Booker throws it up for Ayton and the slam. Devin Booker. Crowder playing very physical on George. Pass inside to Beverly. Back up top to Jackson. Reggie Jackson puts it in. Reggie Jackson from downtown. He's got 16. keeps his dribble alive. Back to Ayton. Jump shot. Got it. His layup is good. Snuck it in over the rim.
Outstanding job of moving without the basketball. Great live cut by Johnson.
Batum connects on a three. Nick Batum. Ayton looking to seal Paul George. He wanted it. Cam Johnson. Jumper's good. Cam. Pass it along to you. Final minute here in the third. The veteran, E'Twaun Moore. He's got the trust of Monty Williams. Drives inside. Off balance. He banks it home. 6 minutes here in game 2.
And he's more than capable.
Trusted veteran.
Rondo. Kennard. Moore is on George. A little fake. Drops it. All on one coverage here. Tough shot. George can't get it to go. Rebound Booker. Torrey Craig doesn't play big minutes, but he plays important ones. Excellent defender. Nice feed inside charge. Craig not expecting the pass. Fumbled a bit. Shot clock at 8. Payne on the drive. Off the glass. It's good. Cameron. That's the most points he's ever scored in an NBA game, regular season or playoffs. Oh, Rondo threads it in.
That's a beautiful slip by Kennard. But what a pass by Rondo.
Kennard 5 points here to start the fourth. Charge, gathers, lays it up and in. There has not been a double-figure lead in this game so far. Largest 9. Suns had that in the third quarter. Kennard gets inside. Nice feed inside to Zubac. And Luke Kennard.
Many problems for you defensively.
Booker launches three-pointer, too strong or too short, I should say, as Jackson comes the other way. Zubac trying to seal Payne. He's got the height advantage down low. Jackson over Saric. It's good. Reggie. 19 points for Jackson. Cameron Payne. Scoop. Once again off the... He's got 27.
Another great back screen by Booker.
Kennard. Another three. Kennard. By looking at it, I'm not a doctor, but I think his nose is broken. Cam Johnson. That's a three. Cam Johnson. 9 overall. And he hit 2 free throws in the first half. Booker now defending George. It's right up into him. George drives, kicks it out. Beverly fakes, fires. Patrick Beverly with a three. Payne, Booker, Bridges, Crowder, and Ayton. Cameron Payne up top. Bridges, three-pointer Bridges. Bang! McKell
can make as a coach coming out of the timeout. An adjustment, high screen and roll. Bridges coming off the down screen of Ayton.
Just his second field goal. George looks to answer. That's good. Ball. Payne looking. Payne still the game's leading scorer with 27. Pulls back. Shot clock at 6. Gets inside. Scampers. Feeds back to Ayton. Ayton turns. Jump hook. Got it. Points, 14 rebounds. 14 on the shot clock. George, Zubac, dribbles, his little jump hook is good. Some old center play in the last couple of positions.
A great execution by both teams down the stretch the last couple of possessions.
3-point game with a minute and 40 to play. Cameron Payne looking off the glass, he backs it home! Bridges guarding Jackson. Kennard, he's on a hot hand. Does it again. Kennard. Clock at 6. Payne gets inside. Layup blocked by Zubac. George comes the other way. Here comes Paul George. Gets inside. Layup. He backs it home. Lead of the fourth quarter for the LA Clippers. They trail by as many as 7 here in the fourth.
I'm giving the ball to Devin Booker and getting out of his way.
Booker pulls up. Jumper. That's good. Devin.
And they took Ayton off the floor to downsize along with the Clippers. There'll be no shot blocking at the rim.
George, jumper. Got it! Paul George drills him. Not an easy inbound with that big body in front of you. Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! Ayton puts it down!